Welcome back to WoW's Today, where our WoW's Today is Battlezone, a 1983 release running here on the Apple IIe and Virtual 2. From Atari Soft, it's Battlezone. That's all you get. Let's hit space for options. You got keyboard mode, joystick mode, 1 or 2 players. I'm gonna leave this at the defaults of joystick mode with 1 player. You got, oh man, I was too busy reading it. It's got a timeout there. You can hit L for the difficulty level. You got it up to 6. Sound on or off. Let's hit space to start game. Get right into blasting here in Battlezone. Got an enemy tank in range. Got him. Okay. So if you're not familiar, we're a tank too. This is Battlezone, originally a 1980 arcade game with vector graphics and, crucially, a vector display, vector monitor. So if you're not familiar with that technology, that's kind of a technology where instead of like a regular CRT monitor where the ray is tracing across to make up a full image like this, with a vector monitor, the ray traces the actual lines being drawn instead of just going in horizontal lines across the screen. So it gives you a really sharp vector displays, but the problem is that you can't really display raster graphics with it. And a lot of them, they're, monochrome as well. So this was, kind of early display technology. Got used for other games like Tempest. Got used for the Vectrex system, if you're not familiar. I fondly remember a SIGGRAPH I went to and presented at in like 2007. They had some kind of vector laser projector set up in a, oh man, in a movie theater. I got destroyed there. I don't know if I saw them. Okay, all right. In a movie theater, I don't know if Battlezone was set up on it. They definitely had Tempest set up on it though, and that was incredible. That's the way Tempest is meant to be played. Arcade Tempest on a laser projector in a movie theater. If you can arrange it, pretty cool experience. I haven't really kept up on what like laser projection technologies out there. Apparently, there's like 4K home laser projectors now that display like regular colors. So I don't know what technology that's using, but we're rapidly losing our tanks here. I think we're destroying the other tanks as we get them though. Yeah. This feels a little bit slower than quote unquote real Battlezone. Could be wrong. We haven't deceived by the low resolution here because real Battlezone is extremely crisp compared to this. Enemy to rear, enemy to left. Okay, that's helpful. Okay, can we get them before they get us? Let's find out. Apparently the US Army developed a version of Battlezone for actual, like, tank training, which is interesting. Enemy range to left. Let's see if we can get them. We got the little radar up at the top there, but we couldn't turn fast enough. Oh man. I definitely played some Battlezone, but I think I don't even know what port it was. It might have been on like classic Macintosh that I played the most Battlezone. I don't know what version. Maybe it was a, I don't even know if it was an official port. Could have been somebody else's Battlezone knockoff. This is kind of, a popular programming project. Oh, to the right. Okay. There's also some FPGA implementations. There's somebody on Mastodon who's doing an FPGA re-implementation, I believe, to hook up to vector displays. There's definitely an FPGA implementation on the Mister. To rear, I might as well just keep turning at this point. But I don't know if there's any complications with like trying to drive a vector monitor off that. I think the one that I've seen in progress is like running off an oscilloscope as the vector display, which is a interesting way to do it. Or maybe it's just simulated right now. I don't know how many of these early Vector arcade games like shared hardware as well. Like if there was any kind of shared arcade boards between them that eventually led to the Vectrex, or I don't know. I don't know what the lineage is there on any kind of shared lineage for Vector display games. Oh man, should be going forward. Okay, get out of their range. I don't know. They're blasting at me. All right, they're right there. Okay. Oh, they got me. Game over with 27,000. That's a new high score, but I think that's going to do it here for me with Battlezone for Waza Day. And if you like action games for the Apple II like this, then go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow for our next Waza Day.